What about this, Jerrod? What about, if maybe someone doesn't piss me off, but I'm feeling just sad and down, and I'm feeling sorry for the people in Afghanistan. I'm feeling sorry for the people in Palestine. I'm feeling sorry for all these people all over the world that are victims, and I'm feeling upset and angry about it and feel like I need to do something, but I don't really know what to do, and I just feel bad about that. Like what can I do about that?
Get involved. You know what I mean? Like you want to be, yeah, we had a whole victimhood episode, so I'm not even go down that. But yeah, I can't just walk around my days feeling sad for everybody. If I feel sad for it, okay, how do I feel better about this? Do something, have a voice. Whether it's Afghanistan, I think it's always something. Get involved. Do you feel bad about animal shelters that euthanize dogs? Figure out how to start a no-kill animal shelter. Get involved, be part of the process. And I think that's sometimes where people struggle to get to happiness is they don't want to be involved. They just want to be externally happy about this. Well, if there's issues that cause you pain, be part of a solution. What if this, Ali? What if we all woke up today and we're like, you know what? This causes me pain. I want to put together my thoughts and my community to help solve this. That work would bring happiness. It would bring fulfillment. But again, I think a lot of times that W word scares people away, work. Because I want it, but golly, man, I love my comforts. I would love to help the kids in Africa, but they don't have air conditioning, dirt floors. I'll leave that to Courtney to go over there and do that. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things, like a lot of people know what they want to do. They just don't want to do the work necessary for it.
Right.
And like you, like, why do you do, you know what I mean? Like you post videos every morning with gratitude. Every morning. That's a habit. But what does that habit bring you?
Happiness.
And what does it bring to the people that are like, oh, I can't wait to see all these crazy ass morning video? And they get happy. Right? Like the more we build our community, the more we share our happiness, we empower others to become happy. I think about the exact, let's go back to your Biden example. Why do people share so much memes about Biden right now? Because they're angry about him. So then they share it. And then what happens? We get this whole angry train running away. And what is everybody angry for? Nothing they can control. Right? And everybody's like, oh, you could vote. You could, yeah, that's 4 years from now. In the meantime, you're going to spend all your personal capital sending out angry memes, or you can get involved. How can I get involved? Figure out something that makes you feel good. Right? You choose to send out gratitude, which makes people feel good. Billy over here chooses to send out dumbass memes all day long. Makes people feel bad. At the end of the day, that's what you get. That's where your work went.
Yeah, I think we can create more happiness by realizing we all have an impact. Every action we take has a ripple effect out in the world. So why not try and make the world a better place, a happier place? I think like so many of us want to get involved directly with whatever the news decide is the biggest problem. Right now, the biggest problem is Afghanistan, says the news. Right? A few months ago, the biggest problem was Palestinians, right? The biggest problem was Asian lives. The biggest problem was Black lives. The truth is there's always horrific acts in the world that are not very happy. There's always things every single day going on that are the complete opposite of happiness, that are dark, that are tragic. And one way that we can continue to push the agenda for more happiness and less suffering in the world, more happiness and less suffering is what every one of us wants as a human being. That is initially what we want our life to be, is increase of happiness and decrease of suffering. We can work on ourselves and our immediate community. We can we can do the things for us first, because if we're not happy, how the fuck are we supposed to help anyone else be happy? We can't help others until we fully help ourselves, and we are powerful happiness warriors that can produce happiness within ourselves and then give it out to the world. When in reality, so many of us try and help others more than we even help ourselves, and that's backwards. We're actually, if we're not strong in our own happiness, then we have no business really trying to make others happy. You got to take care of you first. Then once you got you taken care of, that's when you can go out and be multiplying happiness in the world. So my thing is, I feel that stuff in the news, right? And that's their job. They're selling these emotionally charged images and stories and videos. And yeah, they get me sometimes, but I always go back to, okay, what can I do here? What can I do now? And I challenge you to think about that. The entire community, think about what can you do now? Everything you do has a ripple effect. You know, asking your neighbor to come over for dinner, asking your clerk what the best part of their day was, practicing your gratitude, asking people what they were grateful for, smiling at people, simply just saying good morning to people. That has a ripple effect. So once you're taking care of all those things and you're consistently doing that work and consistently creating happiness and love and joy in your life and in your community, then that's when you can be like, all right, shit, I'm killing it here. What can I go over and do in Afghanistan? What can I go over and do in Africa? What can I go over and do in Detroit, in the inner city of my hometown? All these things. But first, take care of your immediate surroundings and do the work there.